Om Guru Namaha Harihi Om. Today we are going to chant fifth chapter in Devi Mahatmyam. Sri Durga Saptashati Uttama Charitram Panchamodhyayaha. Asya Sri Uttama Charitrasya Rudra Rushihi Anushtup Chandaha Sri Mahasaraswati Devata Bhima Shaktihi Brahmari Bijam Suryastatvam Samaveda Swarupam Sri Mahadevi Sri Mahasaraswati Prityarthe Jape Viniyogaha Dhyanam घंटाशूलहलानि शंखमुसले चक्रं धनुस्सायकान् हस्ताब्जैर्दधतीं घनान्तविलसत् सीतांशुतुल्यप्रभां गौरीदेहसमुद्भवां त्रिजगतामाधारभूतां महा पूर्वामत्र सरस्वतीमनुभजे शुम्भादिदैत्यार्धिनीम् ओम नमश्चंडिकायै ओम ऋषिरुवाच पुरा शुंभ निशुंभाभ्याम असुराभ्याम शचीपतेः त्रैलोक्यं यज्ञभागाश्च कृता मदबलाश्रयात् तावेव सूर्यतां तद्वत् अधिकारं तथैन्दवम् कौबेरमथयां यं च चक्राते वरुणस्य च तावेव पवनर्धिं च चक्रतुर्वह्निकर्म च ततो देवा विनिर्धूताः भ्रष्टराज्याः पराजिताः कृताधिकारास्त्रिदशाः ताभ्यां सर्वे निराकृताः महासुराभ्यां तां देवीं संस्मरन्त्यपराजितां तयास्माकं वरो दत्तः यथा पत्सु स्मृताखिलाः भवतां नाशयिष्यामि तत्क्षणात् परमापदः इति कृत्वा मतिं देवाः हिमवन्तं नगेश्वरं जग्मुस्तत्र ततो देवीं विष्णुमायां प्रतुष्टुवुः देवावूचुः नमो देव्यै महादेव्यै शिवायै सततं नमः नमः प्रकृत्यै भद्रायै नियताः प्रणताः स्मताम् रौद्रायै नमो नित्यायै गौर्यै धात्र्यै नमो नमः ज्योत्स्नायै चेन्दुरूपिण्यै सुखायै सततं नमः कल्याण्यै प्रणतां वृद्ध्यै सिद्ध्यै कूर्ण्यै नमो नमः नैऋत्यै भूभृतां लक्ष्म्यै शर्वाण्यै ते नमो नमः नैऋत्यै भूभृतां लक्ष्यै शर्वाण्यै ते नमो नमः दुर्गायै दुर्गपारायै सारायै सर्वकारिण्यै ख्यात्यै तथैव कृष्णायै धूम्रायै सततं नमः अतिसौम्यातिरौद्रायै नतास्तस्यै नमो नमः नमो जगत्प्रतिष्ठायै देव्यै कृत्यै नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु विष्णुमायेति शब्दिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु चेतनेत्यभिधीयते नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु बुद्धिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु निद्रारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु क्षुधारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु छायारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु तृष्णारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु क्षान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु जातिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लज्जारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु श्रद्धारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु कान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु वृत्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु स्मृतिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु तुष्टिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु भ्रान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या इन्द्रियाणामधिष्ठात्री भूतानां चाखिलेषु या भूतेषु सततं तस्यै व्याप्त्यै देव्यै नमो नमः। चितिरूपेण या कृत्स्नम् एतद्व्याप्य स्थिता जगत् नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। स्तुतासुरैः पूर्वमभीष्टसंश्रयात् तथा सुरेन्द्रेण दिनेषु सेविता करोतु सा नः शुभहेतुरीश्वरी शुभानि भद्राण्यभिहन्तु चापदः। या साम्प्रतं चोद्धत दैत्यतापितैः अस्माभिरीशा च सुरैर्नमस्यते या च स्मृता तत्क्षणमेव हन्ति नः सर्वापदो भक्तिविनम्रमूर्तिभिः। ऋषिरुवाच एवं स्तवादियुक्तानां देवानां तत्र पार्वती स्नातुमभ्याययौ तो ये जाह्नव्या नृपनन्दना सा ब्रवीतान् सुरान् सुभ्रूः भवद्भिः स्तूयतेऽत्र का शरीरकोशतश्चास्याः समुद्भूता ब्रवीत् शिवा स्तोत्रं ममैतत् क्रियते शुम्भदैत्यनिराकृतैः देवैः समेतैः समरे निशुम्भेन पराजितैः शरीरकोशाद्यत्तास्याः पार्वत्या निसृताम्बिका कौशिकीति समस्तेषु ततो लोकेषु गीयते तस्यां विनिर्गतायां तु कृष्णाभूत् सापि पार्वती कालिकेति समाख्याता हिमाचलकृताश्रया ततोऽम्बिकां परं रूपं बिभ्राणां सुमनोहरं ददर्श चण्डो मुण्डश्च भृत्यौ शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः ताभ्यां शुम्भाय चाख्याता सातीव सुमनोहरा काप्यास्ते स्त्री महाराज भासयन्ती हिमाचलम् नैव तादृक्वचिद्रूपं दृष्टं केनचिदुत्तमं ज्ञायातं काप्यसौ देवी गृह्यतां चासुरेश्वरा स्त्रीरत्नमति चार्वङ्गी द्योतयन्ती दिशस्त्विषा सा तु तिष्ठति दैत्येन्द्र तां भवान् द्रष्टुमर्हति यानि रत्नानि मणयः गजाश्वादीनि वै प्रभो त्रैलोक्ये तु समस्तानि साम्प्रतं भान्ति ते गृहे ऐरावतः समानीतः गजरत्नं पुरन्दरात् पारिजाततरुश्चायं तथैवोच्चैश्रवाहयः विमानं हंस संयुक्तं एततिष्ठति तेऽङ्गणे रत्नभूतमिहानीतं यदासीत् वेधसोद्भुतं निधिरेष महापद्मः समानीतो धनेश्वरात् किञ्जल्किनीं ददौ चाप्तिः मालामम्लानपङ्कजां छत्रं ते वरुणवारुणं गेहे काञ्चनस्रावितिष्ठति तथायं स्यन्दनवरः यः पुरासीत् प्रजापतेः मृत्योरुत्क्रान्तिदा नाम शक्तिरीशत्वया हृता पाशसलिलराजस्य भ्रातुस्तव परिग्रहे निशुम्भस्याब्धिजाताश्च समस्ता रत्नजातयः वह्निश्चापि ददौ तुभ्यम् अग्निशौचे च वाससि एवं दैत्येन्द्ररत्नानि समस्तान्याहृतानि ते स्त्रीरत्नमेषः कल्याणी त्वया कस्मान्न गृह्यते ऋषिरुवाच निशम्येति वच शुम्भः सतताचुण्डचण्डमुण्डयोः प्रेषयामास सुग्रीवं दूतं देव्या महासुरम् इति चेति च वक्तव्या सा गत्वा वचनान् मम यथा चाभ्येति सम्प्रीत्य तथा कार्यं त्वया लघु स तत्र गत्वा यत्रास्ते शैलोद्देशेति शोभने तां च देवीं ततः प्राह श्लक्ष्णं मधुरया गिरा दूत उवाच देवी दैत्येश्वर शुम्भः त्रैलोक्ये परमेश्वरः दूतोऽहं प्रेषितस्तेन त्वत्सकाशमिहागतः अव्याहताज्ञः सर्वासु यः सदा देवयोनिषु निर्जिताखिल दैत्यारिः स यदाह शृणुष्व तत् मम त्रैलोक्यमखिलं मम देवावशानुगाः यज्ञभागानहं सर्वान् उपाश्नामि पृथक् पृथक् त्रैलोक्ये वररत्नानि मम वश्यान्यशेषतः तथैव गजरत्नं च हृतं देवेन्द्रवाहनं क्षीरोदमधनोद्भूतम् अश्वरत्नं ममामरैः उच्चैश्रवससंज्ञं तत् प्रणिपत्य समर्पितं यानि चान्यानि देवेषु गन्धर्वेषु रगेषु च रत्नभूतानि भूतानि तानि मय्येव शोभने स्त्रीरत्नभूतां त्वां देवी लोके मन्यामहे वयं सा त्वमस्मानुपागच्छ यतो रत्नभुजो वयं मां वा ममानुजं वापि निशुम्भमुरुविक्रमं भज त्वं चञ्चलापाङ्गी रत्नभूतासि वै यतः परमेश्वर्यमतुलं प्राप्स्यसे मत्परिग्रहात् एतद्बुद्ध्या समालोच्य मत्परिग्रहतां व्रज ऋषिरुवाच इत्युक्ता सा तदा देवी गम्भीरां तस्मिता जगौ दुर्गा भगवती भद्रा ययेदं धार्यते जगत् देव्युवाच सत्यमुक्तं त्वया नात्र मिथ्या किञ्चित् त्वयोदितं त्रैलोक्याधिपतिः शुम्भः निशुम्भश्चापि तादृशः किं त्वत्र यत् प्रतिज्ञातं मिथ्या तत्क्रियते कथं श्रूयतामल्पबुद्धित्वात् प्रतिज्ञाया पुरा कृता यो मां जयति संग्रामे यो मे दर्पं व्यपोहति यो मे प्रतिबलो लोके समे भर्ता भविष्यति तदा गच्छतु शुम्भोऽत्र निशुम्भो वा महासुरः मां चित्वा किं चिराणेऽत्र पाणिं गृह्णातु मे लघु दूत उवाच अवलिप्तासि मैव त्वं देवि ब्रूहि ममाग्रतः त्रैलोक्ये कः पुमान् तिष्ठेत् अग्रे शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः अन्येषामपि दैत्यानां सर्वे देवानवयुधे तिष्ठन्ति सम्मुखे देवी किं पुनः स्त्री त्वमेकिका इन्द्राद्याः सकला देवाः तस्तुर्येषां न संयुगे शुम्भादीनां कथं तेषां स्त्री प्रयास्यसि सम्मुखं सा त्वं गच्छ मयैवोक्ता पार्श्वं शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः केशाकर्षण निर्धूत गौरवामागमिष्यसि देव्युवाच एवमेतत्पली शुम्भः निशुम्भश्चातिवीर्यवान् किं करोमि प्रतिज्ञा मे यदनालोचिता पुरा सत्वं गच्छ मयोक्तं ते यदेतत्सर्वमादृतः तदा चक्ष्वासुरेन्द्राय स च युक्तं करोतु तत् स्वस्ति श्रीमार्कण्डेय पुराणे सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे देवी माहात्म्ये देव्या दूत संवादो नाम पंचमोऽध्यायः सर्वमंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्धसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबिके देवी नारायणि नमोस्तुते नारायणि नमोस्तुते ओम श्रीमात्रे नमः हरि ओम everybody. Now today we are entering into Madhyama Charitam. Means we have seen already the Devi Mahatmyam has 3 Charitam, Pradhama Charitam, Madhyama Charitam and Uttama Charitam, or some people say Uttara Charitam. First we have seen already Pradhama Charitam has only 1 chapter, 104 shlokas, Mahakali Swarupam, and mother appeared to destroy Shumbha Nishumbha, both Rakshasas, means demonic tendencies, who has demonic qualities. And then second, Madhyama Charitam, that is to destroy Mahishasura Mardini, means as Mahalakshmi Swarupam, destroy the Mahishasura, great demon. So that also we have seen, that has 2nd, 3rd and 4th, 3 chapters. So far up to here we have finished. Today we are entering into Uttama Charitam. This one has 5th chapter to 13th chapters, means 9 chapters are in this section. This one is Maha Saraswati Swarupam. So all mothers put together, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, Maha Saraswati. So all 9 chapters are the most powerful. The reason why they are most powerful is 5th chapter has all Devatas are stuti, means they are praising mother, universal mother. And then in 11th chapter also again beautiful stuti comes, means to destroy the Shumbha and Nishumbha, both Rakshasas. Mother is coming, appearing, taking the form. That is why Devatas are doing the stuti, praising mother before and after. We seen it all the time in commercials also, for any dental cleaning or facelifting or anything, before and after we see that's how they promote. So that's why here the stutis before and after, both of them are beautiful stutis. We have already seen, if we chant 1st chapter, 4th chapter, 5th chapter, the one we are going to do today, and 11th chapter, it is equivalent to chanting all 13 shlokas. And we have seen the example also in Vishnu Sahasranama also. They say, even if you chant 1 shloka, Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane, is equivalent to chanting the whole Vishnu Sahasranama. In the same way here, we are entering into most important chapter, that is the 5th chapter. In Sanskritam, it is called Panchamodhyaya. Panchama means 5th. And then this title is Devi Duta Samvadamu. Devi means mother, Duta means Shumba Nishumbas, the messenger, Duta or servant, the dialogue between them. And then we are this section, this chapter has 2 sections actually. First section is Devatas are doing the stuti, praising Universal Mother. Second section is this Devi Duta Samvadam. So that is how it is. I will tell you where it stops. But another important section we are going to enter is, we all chant, especially all Devis, Ya Devi Sarva Bhutesu Kshanti Rupena Samstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. We all chant, but we don't know where it is. And now today we found out where it is. This is in Devi Mahatmyam, 5th chapter. Even when we are sleeping, if somebody asks, we should be able to tell. Now we know. So 5th chapter, that's the most famous stuti, especially in Diwali time, all the time, people chant. So this is in 5th chapter. So this one has today, Uttara Charitrasya, we saw this Rushi, Devata, Shakti, Chandas, Bijam, all that we have to see. This one applies for all 9 chapters. Rudra Rushihi. Rudra Bhagavan is the Rushi. Devata, Mahasaraswati Devata. And Chandas means meter. Anushtup Chandaha. Even Bhagavad Gita is an Anushtup Chandas. Vishnu Sahasranamam is an Anushtup Chandas. Here Devi Mahatmyam is the Uttama Charitam also Anushtup Chandas. Bhima Shaktihi. Brahmari Bijam. Surya's Tattvam. Tattva means that the essence is Surya, sun god. Samaveda Swarupam. We are seeing Rigveda Swarupam, Yajurvedam. Now this is Samavedam. Sri Mahat Saraswati Prityardhe. To please Maha Saraswati, Uttara Charitra Pathe Vinyogaha. We are chanting or doing, knowing the understanding. We are seeing the meaning to bless, to please Mother Saraswati. So that way she will bless us. Because Saraswati is representation for knowledge. We need knowledge in any endeavor. Even in material world or spiritual world, we need knowledge. We need blessings of Mother Saraswati Devi. So to please her, we are doing this. We just chanted and doing the meaning now. Dhyanam. This Dhyana Shloka is for all 9 chapters. Now, I will just chant before we go up to the meaning. Ghanta Shula Halani Shankha Musale Chakram Dhanusayakam Hastabjay Dadatim Ghananta Vilasat Shitam Shutulya Prabham Gauri Deha Samudbhavam Trijagatam Adhara Bhutam Maha Purvamatra Saraswati Manubhaje Shumbhadi Daityardhinim. And now they are giving, Jnana means always they give the form of the deity, of the Devata. Even Vishnu Sahasranamam also we do Jnanam. Kshiro Dhanvatra Deshe Shuchimani Vilasatsaikate Mautikana. Like that we do Jnana Shlokam. Even Lalita Sahasranam also, Arunam Karuna Tarangitakshim Dhruta Pashankusha Pushpabana Chapa. Like that, in description of the mother. And there Vishnu Bhagavan's description. So that way mind stays focused. Mind stays at the form. Now let us see. This one mother has Ashtabhujaha, means 8 hands. In 8 hands, she is holding the weapons. Weapons means ayudhas. They are also divine. Mother's ayudhas and mother's abharanas, both of them are divine. When we meditate on them, they will bless. Each one has their own capacity. Each one has their own Shakti. Each one has their own energy, and they have their own vibration. We just have to tune into that frequency. That is why we need the Dhyana Shloka is very important. And now in 8 hands, she is holding Ghanta. They are all weapons. Shula means trident. Hala. Hala means like a plow. And Shankha means conch. Musale means one kind of a stick, like a rod. Chakram means discus. Dhanuhu means bow. Sayakam means arrows, bow and arrows. Because mother is coming to destroy the negativities, destroy the asuri tendencies. That's why she's holding all these to protect dharma. That we need all these. And now, where is she holding? Hastabjair dadatim. Hasta means in her hands. Her hands are also like a lotus. Lotus feet, lotus hands and feet are also compared with lotus. So that's how the mother's hands are. And Ghana anta vilasat Sitam sutulya prabham. And now mother's face and whole body is like Sitamshu Tulya Prabham. Means it's like Sharat Kala, Sharat Chandra Nibhanana. Like now we are in Sharad Rutu. Sharad Rutu means Ashveja Masam and Kartika Masam. October and November put together is Sharad Masam. That's where moon is in full bloom. When we watch in Sharad Purnima or Kartika Purnima is also coming up, it's very auspicious. That day moon has in is 16 colors, full bloom, full effulgence, brilliant moon we will see. That is how mother's face is. Comparing with that Tulya Prabham, that radiance is like that. So that's what mother's face and whole body is like that. And how she took the form, Gauri Deha Samudbhavam. Gauri means none other than Parvati Ji. Gauri means representation of white purity, that pure essence, pure tattvam, that Parabrahma Parameshwara tattvam, that Satchidananda tattvam, the Vedantins calls as Brahman. From that effulgence, that purity, mother took the form. Who is this mother? Maha Saraswati Devi. And then what is she doing? Trijagatam Adhara Bhutam. Trijagata means three worlds. Means Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka. Bhuloka means earthly field, wherever we are staying. Bhuvarloka means higher fields. Suvarloka means where Devatas are staying, Devatas abode. So all Devata means representation of 14 worlds, all worlds. She is the support and substratum of the whole universe. And then Maha is the adjective for Saraswati Devi, because she is the most auspicious and most beautiful and very big. Maha means that absolute. Purva Matra Saraswati Manubhaje. To that Saraswati, that Maha Saraswati, I am worshipping, I am salutating, I am meditating to that Saraswati. Why should she took the form? This is the fifth point they are giving. Shumbhadi Daityardinim. Shumbha Adi means etc. Means Shumbha, Nishumbha, etc. So many Rakshasas means whoever has negative tendencies, demonic tendencies, to destroy all of them. Mother took the form. Mother is coming. Mother took the form. That mother is nothing but Saraswati Devi. And she has Ashtabhuja. I'm recapping the whole thing. 8 hands. They are also representation of looking like a lotus, so soft. And then lotus means representation of knowledge and shine also. So that's how she is, and filled with, radiating with Paurnima, full moon day, that brilliance. And Gauri Devata, emerged from Gauri Devata, Parvati Devata, and she is the substratum of the whole universe. And to that Saraswati Devi, I am salutating, prostrating. So this is the Dhyana Shlokam for all 9 chapters, 5th to 13th. So if we see it today, we don't need to see it all rest of the time. Now, this one is again Rushi Ruvacha, that is the first shloka. Remember, Ruvacha means speaking. Who? That Rushi, Sumedha Maharshi. That background is Sumedha Maharshi is speaking to Suratha Maharaja, and that Vaishya, we have seen in the first chapter, Samadhi, Suradha Maharaja and Samadhi, that businessman. Both of them, Sumedha Maharshi is saying, this is in Markandeya Maharshi. Markandeya Maharshi is telling to his disciples, this is how it happened. Because that's how Purana style, that is actually original from Markandeya Maharshi is describing. So this is how it goes. Now we are entering into 5th chapter. He is saying now 2nd shloka, Pura Shumbha Nishumbhabhyam Asurabhyam Shachipatehe Trailokyam Yajna Bhagascha Kruta Madabalasrayat. O Suradha Maharaja, you are asking to know about detailedly in 100%, in fully, you want to know about Yoga Maya's glories. That is why I'm telling you in detail. In before, long time ago, one time, there are 2 great demons. They are called Shumbha and Nishumbha. Both of them, they took over the heavenly abode. That's where Shachipatehe means Indra, and they took the Indra Padavi means that the position. Indra is a position. Names will be changed. It depends on the Manvantaram. Because we think Indra is a name, but Indra is a position. That is why each time in Puranas, if we hear each one, that Indra will be changing. So that's why they took over that whole Svargalokam. And then Trilokyam means all 3 worlds. And then whatever the Devatas are getting, the Yajna Bhaga means the portion of offered in sacrifices. They are called Havisu, the portions of all the Yajnas. That is why we do the Yajnas for Indra Bhagavan, Varuna Bhagavan, and fire god, water god. So that way we use the words Devata Swaha. Then that Swaha Devata takes to that presiding deity, whatever we do the Yajna for. So that's how it goes. There is a system in the universe. These are all subtle. If you ask me to show, we cannot. These are all subtle world. Only mind can experience. Only the heart can experience that flow and that connection and that energy, that vibration. Heart can feel it. So that they are all, now they are not going to Devatas. They are going to these Shumbha and Nishumbha, the Asuras. Then they are all also kicked out by these Asuras. That is what negative tendencies do. Means filled with Asuric tendencies. They cannot stand the positivity. They cannot stand the divinity. So that is how all of them left the Svargalokam. And then before we proceed, who are these Shumbha Nishumbha? This is not from here, but Devi Mahatmyam and other Puranas, Devi Bhagavatam says, Kashyap Prajapati. There are so many Prajapatis, Daksha Prajapati, Kashyapa Prajapati, and Tvashta Prajapati, like that. They are also comes in Bhagavatam elaborately. And thus Kashyap Prajapati has Danu and Diti. And Aditi also his wife, and wives are there. Danu's putras are called Danuja. They are called Shumbha, Nishumbha, Namuchi. But here we are going to see only Shumbha and Nishumbha. And Diti's putras are Daityulu. They are all other, so many Rakshasas. And Aditi's putras means children. They are all Devatas. Kashyapa Prajapati's children. So this is how it goes. But now we are going to see only Shumbha, Nishumbha. And then what they did is, they also took over all the Surya, the sun god's world, means took over sun god. And Kaubera means the Kubera means the treasury department, they took over. And Yamyam means Yamadharmaraja, means that the dharmam, Yamadharmam means righteousness. He takes the people lives at the right time, at the right moment. There is a dharmam whatever Yama follows. That is why we call Yama Dharmaraja. And then all the Varuna god, presiding deity for water, presiding deity for fire, all the devatas took over, and everything he is controlling. Whenever he says, sun god, okay, you have to show that much heat only, that much shadow only. Like that, he is controlling everything. That's what they do, controlling mentality. That's all. The negative, the asuric means means that, and so that's what they did. And then they are all went out from the Svargaloka. And then what? Then fifth shloka we will see Hrutadhikaras Tridashaha Tabhyam Sarve Nirakrutaha Mahasurabhyam Tam Devim Samsmarantya Parajitam. And then they didn't know what to do. They said, let us pray to Mother Aparajita Devi, and then she will help us. Because why she will help us? In sixth shloka they are saying, Tayasmakam varodatto yada patsu smrta khilaha bhavatam nashayishyami takshanat paramapadaha. Mother gave us the boon. Whenever we are in difficulties or in afflictions or sorrow, or whenever we are hurt, and Mother said, Tatkshanavana, means a fraction of a second, she said she will help us. So that they remembered Mother's words, that promise they remembered. Then what they did is seventh shloka, because we are doing the active listening. That's why I'm doing the most important shlokas and then the description. Seventh shloka. Iti krutva matim deva himavantam nageshwaram jagmustatra tato devim Vishnu maya pratushtuvuhu. Then they decided to go to Himalayan mountain. That is the most precious and most purified and most beautiful, and then purified and tapo bhumi. That's where a lot of Mahatmas, they do tapas, austerity. They decided to go to Himalayan mountain. And then they decided to pray Vishnu Maya, Devi Vishnu Maya, that Swarupam. And so then when they praise, she will be very happy and pleased. That is why Devatas are all Stotra Priya. Stotra Priya Stuti Samstuta Vaibhava. We see it in Lalita Sahasranama. To please gods, that's the only way to do the stutis, praising them, surrendering to them with bhakti, with devotion, with a lot of salutations. Then only they will get pleased, and then they will give whatever we ask. The varam, the boon, they will give us. Though that's what Devatas knows. All Devatas went to Himalayan mountain and started praying the Mother, Universal Mother. That is why Deva Vuchuhu. Devas means all Devatas. They are saying in this way. This is all from here onwards beautiful stuti, all a beautiful one. And this is also called Aparajita Suktam or Vibhuti Yoga Suktam, like a 10th summary of 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So that's what we are going to see. And then Namakam Chamakam, Namakam, Rudra Namakam, Rudram, the essence of Rudram. That's what also, because especially today, Kartika Masam, Monday, Somavaram, most auspicious day, Mother planned like this. We did not plan. If we plan, it will not happen at the right time and right moment. So Mother planned like this. So you are able to hear the Rudram also. This is in female form, but Shiva and Shakti are always together. So that's why when we chant Shiva, Mother's glory, Shiva will be pleased. If we chant Shiva, Mother will be pleased. So that is the beauty. They are all, both of them are always together. That we see elaborately in Saundarya Lahari, Ardhanarishvara Tattvam. But now let us come back to here. And now, Namo Devye Mahadevye Shivayai Satatam Namaha Namah Prakrutyai Bhadrayai Niyataha Pranataha Smatam. 9th shloka. Namo De Namaha Namaskaram. This is called Ubhayato Namaskaram. Namaskaram means salutations. prostrations. Namaha, nothing is mine, everything is yours, O mother. This is surrendering. Namama, Nama, to whom Namaha, in the beginning and the end also. Devi, Devyai, that is why Strilingam we say for to that Devi, Devi for that Devi. Devi we have seen elaborately before also, but I will explain again. Devaha is in Pullingam, Deva, Devi means Strilingam. Dyotanat Devaha, Danat Devaha. Illuminators. Whoever illuminates, illuminating capacity is the sun god. And then like a tongue is for Varuna, Jala, Varuna god. Like that, each organ has one deity, presiding deity. Illuminators, because of their own power only we are able to see. Eye is able to see, ear is able to hear, tongue is able to taste. To the and Danat Devaha, they give everything with wholeheartedly, with lovingly, everything. That is why Bhu Devata we call, the Bhu Devi gives away so much. All these minerals, the diamonds, everything, coal, everything we are getting from the earth. And then she's also protecting us. So Danat Devaha and Devi. To that Devi, Namaskaram, salutations. And now Mahadevi, they are not happy Devatas. They are also called Maha. Maha means supreme, because she is also mother for Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. Rudra means creator Brahmaji, and sustaining capacity is Vishnu Bhagavan, and dissolution capacity is Rudra Bhagavan. To mother for all three gods. That is why, oh mother, you are that Mahadevi. To that Mahadevi, Namaskaram. Shivaye, you are the Shiva Swarupini, most auspicious, most happy, most blissful. And you give that, you bestow us with that happiness. To that Satatam Namaha. Satatam means always. Namaha, again, we are seeing this all is a Namaskaram. That's how Rudram goes. That Namo Rohitaya Stapataye Vrukshana Pataye Namaha. Namo Mantri Nevani Jaya Kakshana Pataye Namaha. Namaskaram, Namaha, Namaha. 360 times they say Namaha, Namaha in Rudram. Beautiful section. Same way here also. That is why Vibhutis. And Namaha Prakrutye. Prakruti means, Kruti means made. Whatever is created. Prakriti means you are that cause for that whole universe, that world. Because you are the Pradhamam, the first one. You are the Pradhanam, most superior. And then you are Prakrishtam. That's why the Prakriti, to that Namaskaram, salutations. And you are Bhadraye, means you are that most Kalyanam, auspicious. And Niyataha, you are the Niyamam, means you are the controller, for the ruler for the whole universe. Because sun comes at the right time, moon comes at the right time, even all the Rutus comes at the right time. And Pranataha Smatam, we are all prostrating to you, O mother. Satatam Pranataha, always with Manasa Vacha Karmana, mind and speech, and then with our actions, we are salutating you, O mother. And then they are explaining how, giving us all description about mother. 10th shloka. Raudrayai namo nityayai gauryai dhatrai namo namaha. Jyotsnayai chendu rupinyai sukhayai satatam namaha. You are that Rudra Shakti, Rudrani, Sharvuni Shakti, Sharvani. Because both of them are always together. Bhavani Shakti is Bhavani. Rudraye Namaha means Raudri Shakti. We need that. Nityaye, this is the Kala Swarupam. Means you are always there, O mother. Gaurye, Gauri means purity. And then wherever the purity means always white. That is called Gauri. Dhatrai means support and substratum for the whole universe. Dhatri. Poshana means nourishment also, and substratum and support. Namo Namaha, to that mother we are prostrating, salutating. You are Jyotsna Cha Indu Rupinyai. You are that moon. Indu means moon. You are Indu, moon plus Jyotsna means that Vennela, that radiance coming from moon. Both, you are both. That is why Vibhuti. That's why whenever we see moon, we need to remember. That's why in Saundarya Lahari also, Shankaracharya elaborately describes mother as Chandra Rupa, Chandra Rupini. So you are both, oh mother. And Sukhaya, and you are that Brahmananda Swarupam. You are Sukha Swarupam, and always gives the joy, happiness. And Satatam Namaha, we are salutating always, oh mother. And then Kalyanyai Pranata Vrujjai Sijjai Kurmo Namo Namaha Nairujjai Bhubrutam Lakshmai Sharvanyai Te Namo Namaha. Again, Namo Namaha salutations goes all over. Kalyani means all auspiciousness. Shreyodayakam means Shubham. Pranata, Namaskaram. Vrujjai means all. Abhivruddhi means increase of everything. Aishwaryam, wealth and health, everything. And all makes us wherever we are, from here to more Unnata Sthiti levels. She takes us to higher state and gives us the liberation too. Siddhai means all the Siddhi Swarupam, Animadi Ashta Siddhis. Anima, Laghima, Mahima, Garima, Ishitva, Vashistva, Prapti, Prakamya. Even Hanumanji showed all these in Sundarakanda. We see all these in elaborately in Valmiki Ramayana. All the Ashta Siddhi Swarupam. Kurmo Namo Namaha. And you are that Siddhi Swarupini. You giver of all these Siddhis. And then Nairuti again. These are all Jeshta Devi. Asuri Shakti also, you are, oh mother. Positive, negative, both are, you are only. That is why even Rudram says, Gorebhyo, the Gorebhyo, both of them you are only. Nairuti means all the Jeshta Devi, Asuri Shakti, that direction, Nairuti, those are also you only, mother. Bhubrutam Lakshmi, and it means all the kings, Bhubrutam, whoever is holding, doing the earth, that is kings. For in that Aishwaryam, all this wealth, the positivity in them is you only. Positive, negative, both of them are mother only. Sharvanyai means Shiva Swarupini, Layakara Swarupini is Sharva. Sarva Sharva Siva Sthanu, that comes in Vishnu Sahasranamam also. That Sharvani Swarupam also you. To that we are salutating and prostrating. Durgayai, Durgaparayai, Sarayai, Sarvakarinyai, Khyatiyai, Tadaive, Krishnayai, Dhumrayai, Satatam Namaha. Durga, to that Durga, that's why this is Durga Saptashati. Means Durga means the fort. She gives us the protection, that kavacham. When we are surrendered to mother, we are in her protection now. That is why Durga, Durga Parayai, you are that most superior. Take us to other side of this ocean of the samsara. Beautiful. That is why we chant Nave Vasindhum Duritatyagnihi Sutarasi Tarase Namaha. You are like a boat to cross over to other side on this ocean of samsara, and then you make us cross over easily, effortlessly. Sutarasi Tarase Namaha. That and then beautiful thing is Durga. Mantra Shastra says beautifully, all the letters we will see, they are Da, U, Ra, and Ga and A. 5 letters are there. Let us see what they are. The letter representation of Daitya Nashini. Daitya means all negativities, destroyer of all negativities. Not only gives the protection, gives us the take out the negativities. Vukaram, letter Vu, is representation of Vigna Nashanam, means destruction of all obstacles. And Ra, representation of Roga Nashanam, means destruction of all diseases. Diseases also 2 types. Adi, Vyadhi. Adi, Vyadhi is for bodies. Adi means for mental, physical, mental, psychological, even spiritual, all diseases, destroyer of that. Ga is Papa Nashini. means destroyer of all sinful tendencies and sinful deeds, sinful actions and sinful tendencies, everything, destruction. Is representation of Papa Nashini, Dukkha Nashini and Bhaya Nashini. Dukkha means all sorrows, afflictions, difficulties. Bhaya means fear. So that is how Durga, Mantra Shastram explains a beautiful way. All these letters are explained. That is why Durga, you are that Durga, oh mother. You destroy all these. Not only that, you take a Durga Paraya too. That is why, for example, king stays in that fort. That's the only place they are safe. That's why they built higher and higher fort, Kota, we call. And it is very hard to destroy them too. That's why when we are in mother's protection, negativities cannot enter. Ignorance cannot enter. That is what the Durga Saptashati representation of Durga Devi. And take out all the do, letter C, like a dusadhyam, we say very difficult. That takes away all that letters do. Dukkham takes away. See that Durga, do, dusadhyam, dukkham, and so many do's are there. You can think of any of the letters starting with those. Takes out all of them. So that's why, and that is why we all have to hold on to Durga. See, the example I will give, whenever we are in the ocean, let us say this is the example. We are, floating in the ocean. Let us say three things appeared in front of us. Let us say one wooden log, and then one human being, and then the nauka means boat. Which one we prefer? We prefer boat, because human beings cannot take us, because they are also have limited capacity. Of course, that wooden block has also limited capacity, but we know definitely that a nauka, the boat, can take out the other shore. Same way, Durga, nauka, you are that nauka. You are like that to take away across from the ocean of samsara. So that is why, and you are the Durga. We have seen elaborately. See the power of Durga Mahatmyam, Durga Saptashati. Saraye, you are the essence of this whole universe and the essence of everything. Every object has its own essence. For human beings, the jiva, the life force is essence. That is Durga. And oh mother, you are that. And then, for example, sugar has that sweetness. That is the essence of the sugar. And that you are the essence. Sarva Karinya, you are the cause for everything. Khyatya, Kirti Swarupini, even people know or not knowing, they are all holding on to their life. Life is precious. Whether they believe it or not, they are always thinking about mother. Khyatya, Tadhaiva Krishnayai Dhumrayai, you are both. Krishna means black in color. Gauri, we have seen earlier. Now they are talking about Krishna, that Kali Swarupam, black in color, white also you, and black also you. And Dhumraye, the smoke, is also you. Karshati iti Krishna, whoever takes us, attracts. That is what Krishna is representation. So that's why Kali Swarupam, even Kala Swarupam, everything swallows, attracts, everything takes away. That's what Krishna is representation of. And then Satatam Namaha, always we are prostrating, salutating. Before we saw Vennela, that Jyotsnaye cha Indurupine. Here Krishnaye Dhumraye. Gauri we have seen. See how beautiful it is. The opposite, both of them are you only, O mother. To that we are prostrating. And now 13th shloka. Ati Saumyati Raudraye Natastasye Namo Namaha, Namo Jagat Pratishtaye Devye Krutye Namo Namaha. And you are the Ati Saumyam Ati Raudram, both the most compassionate and most Saumyam, most pleasant and most beautiful you, and most ferocious Kali Swarupam. See how ferocious it is. Raudra Swarupam also you. We need both. And then to that we are prostrating. Jagat Pratishtaya, you are that substratum, and then you are that support for whole universe. Devi, and you created the whole universe. Kruti means made. You are before, and you also created the whole universe. To that we are salutating. And now from here onwards, 16th shloka onwards, almost 25th shlokas are most beautiful, and we all chant them, and that's what we are going to see. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Vishnu Mayeti Shabdita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha. This Namastasyai, to that mother we are salutating. That come Namaha 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 3 times. Namo Namaha means this is all for Stula Sukshma Karana Sariras, means from gross body, subtle body, and causal body in 3 levels, and Manasa, Vacha, Karmana, mind and speech, and then with the deeds. All 3 we need to take. And then the Turiyam is, that is to that absolute Namo Namaha. And then you are that comes all over, that Yadevi Sarva Bhuteshu. Only thing is that middle word will change. That's what we are going to see now. You are that Vishnu Maya. We have seen elaborately in first chapter how Vishnu Maya covered. Vishnu Bhagavan is also covered by this Maya Shakti. Vishnu means Vyapnoti iti Vishnuhu. Vyapinchana Shakti means it's pervaded by Vishnu Maya. How the universal mother is pervaded, same way Maya Shakti is also everywhere. Devi Hesha Gunamayi Mama Maya Durachaya Mame Vaye Prapajante Maya Me Tam Tarantite. Sri Krishna says, so that every Maya Swarupam is also mine, but whoever surrenders to me, I will take out them from this Maya. So you are that, where Sarva Bhuteshu, all beings, you are that Maya Swarupam. And that is why these are all vibhutis. That is why Aparajita Sukti, wherever there is beautiful, most precious and highest, that's what vibhuti means. All we need to do, we need to see that glory. Vibhuti means glory. That's what we need to see. To that we are prostrating, salutating. And then now, Yadevi Sarva Bhuteshu Chetanatya Bhidiyate Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. Chetana means that movement, that when do we do movement? We move our hands, feet and eyes, everything. When we have that consciousness in us, that consciousness is nothing but mother. And that movement is because of the consciousness we are doing, oh mother. To that we are prostrating. Yadevi Sarva Bhuteshu Buddhi Rupena Samstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. Buddhi means intellect, Jnana Swarupam, and then Bodha Lakshana, Buddhir Bodha Lakshana means that understanding capacity. See, so many times we hear, but we may not be able to understand thoroughly. Even the doubts might come that that Buddhi means understanding capacity. In Sarva Bhuteshu, knowing what is right, knowing what is not right, when is dangerous, all these capacities, nothing but you, oh mother. That so that's why if they are saying everything is mother, nothing but mother. And then 17th, Yadevi Sarva Bhuteshu Nidra Rupena Samstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. This one, when all beings, Nidra Rupam means Nidra, I don't need to explain, means sleepiness, because this is, we need that. This is not Tamogunam. This is the recharging capacity. Whenever we sleep, we say, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do anything. I'm recharged. I feel very blissful. I feel happy. We say that. That is nothing but mother's blessing us. You are that, oh mother. In Vishnu Bhagavan, Yoga Maya, Yoga Nidra. For us, Moha Nidra. We get deluded for everything. We don't know how to see as it is, everything in truth. We put our own masala. That is called Moha Nidra. We get deluded by everything. This Nidra, we need to go to Mandukya Upanishad, beautifully explained. Yatra Supto Nakanchana Kamam Kamayate Nakanchana Swapnam Pashyati Tat Sushuptam Sushuptastana Eki Bhutaha Prajnana Ghana eva anandamayo anandabhuku. At the sushupti, deep sleep, where there are that place, we do not desire anything, no desires. And where there are no dreams, that is called sushupti. We always go to our source, but with the ignorance. That is the nidra. But jnani is, that's why in Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna elaborately says, wherever everybody is sleeping, jnani is awakened. Wherever everybody is, sleeping, jnani is awakened. That's how beautiful shloka is there. Same way, nidra is also mother's capacity, where there are no desires, where there are no dreams. Everything will be merged into our source. And then we will see, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Kshudha Rupena Samstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. She is the Kshudha, means hunger. She is the one, that's what even Aham Vaishvanaro Bhutva, that's what Vaishvanaragni, Jatharagni. Mother is the one who is creating. That Kshudha, that to that we are salutating. And then this one is Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Chaya Rupena Samstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. Sarva Bhuteshu, not only one in us, everybody, all beings. Chaya Rupena. Chaya means a shade. With this, we are going to conclude. Means to mother will protect everybody, all devotees. Chaya means shade. She is behind all devotees. That is why the etymology is Chayati Chinatti Santapayati Chaya. Means decreases all that sun's heat, decreases. Shadow always, that's why we go after shadow. We go after tree's shadow. Even when we are scorching heat, that shadow will help us. And then Tapatrayagni Samtapta Samahladana Chandrika. We are all afflicted by all these three types of sorrows. That is Adi Bhautika, Adi Daivika, Adhyatmika. They are all coming from divine forces, Panchabhutas, elements, and then our surroundings. And then in us also, we get, without no reason, we get agitated. And then mother gives us that protection, that shade, that Vennela. Chandrika means that Jyotsna makes us cool, calm down. That is why with this, to that, Namastasye, Namastasye, Namo Namaha. So may everybody will stay cool and calm and sleep well and then become hungry. So that way we need that also. Without hungry, we cannot survive, we cannot eat, So when we are hungry, when do we get hungry? Hunger. When we are healthy only. So may mother protect all of us with everything. Health, wealth, and sleep, and hunger, and then shade, protection. All this is nothing but universal mother. So stay happy, stay blissful, and stay safe, because we are in protection of mother, universal mother. So we will see next week elaborately much more, and then we'll see how much mother will take us. And then I'm going to conclude and say concluding prayer. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.